Al momento de cargar la caña en los camiones, trate de prevenir el alce de sus suelos. Los suelos superficiales son muy importantes para nutrir el rebrote de la caña. Los cañeros e Ingenio, trabajando para un mejor futuro norteño.
This segment is brought to you by the Belize Sugar Industries Limited, ASR, and the Procer Fertilizer and Agrotech Company Limited.
March 16, 2014 marked the end of Week 8 of the 2013-2014 sugarcane crop season. The report provided by the Belize Sugar Industries Limited shows that for Week 8, the factory milled 51,440 tons of cane. To date, the factory has milled a total of 387,213 tons of cane. This is 79,720 tons cane more than what was milled last year during the same period. Taking a look at sugar production, 5,505 tons of the sweetener was produced for Week 8. An overall of 39,305 tons of the product has been produced so far. Last year, the factory produced 29,903 tons of sugar. Of note is that by March 16th last crop, 679,568 tons of cane had been milled. 292,355 metric tons more and 31,149 tons more of sugar had been produced. This is mainly due to the very late start of crop, according to BSI's report. This week, the factory worked at a grinding rate of 339 tons cane per hour. Overall, for the 8 weeks of crop, the grinding rate stands at 338 tons cane per hour. Last crop, it was at 309 tons cane per hour. The report on cane quality shows that for Week 8, juice purity first expressed stood at 86.69%, 86.63% during the 8 weeks of crop, and 84.69% last year. This week, it took 9.34 tons of cane to produce 1 ton of sugar. For the 8 weeks of crop, TCTS stands at 9.84, while last year it stood at 10.28. As for the sugar extracted from the cane, 95.46% was recorded this week, 95.32% during the 8 weeks of crop, and 93.63% last year during the same period. This week, factory time efficiency stood at 94.84%, 94.70% for this crop, and 95.06% last crop. Of note is that this week the targeted milling figure was exceeded by 4,000 tons cane.
This segment was brought to you by the Belize Sugar Industries Limited, ASR, and Procer Fertilizer and Agrotech Company Limited.
Al momento de cargar la caña en los camiones, trate de prevenir el alce de sus suelos. Los suelos superficiales son muy importantes para nutrir el rebrote de la caña. Los cañeros e Ingenio, trabajando para un mejor futuro norteño.
Procer Fertilizer ofrece a los agricultores del norte del país el fertilizante que el suelo y la planta necesitan para maximizar los rendimientos. Ofrecemos fertilizantes para aplicación al suelo y foliares. Somos los únicos manufacturadores de fertilizante en el país y podemos hacer mezclas a pedido basado en sus requisitos de suelo. También tenemos una amplia gama de herbicidas, insecticidas y fungicidas para caña de azúcar, maíz, arroz, frijoles, frutas y vegetales. Además, les ofrecemos una excelente variedad de bombas de fumigación, bolsas para almácigos y cebollas, una amplia variedad de semillas híbridas, tanques para agua, una línea completa para piscinas, llantas para camiones. Visítenos en nuestras tiendas en Orange Walk y Corozal, donde gustosamente los atenderemos. Procer Fertilizer, el amigo del agricultor.